Southeast Asia is a collection of related but dissimilar states squeezed between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. The area has long been a favorite corner of the world for globe-tramping backpackers, well known for its perfect beaches, tasty cuisine, low prices, and good air connections. Almost two-thirds of the world's population lives in Asia. Some 4 billion people are scattered throughout rural areas or crowded into towns and cities on a land area of almost 45 million kilometers square, roughly 17% of the world's surface. Poverty in Asia is a massive problem. More than two-thirds of the world's poor people live in Asia, and nearly half of them are in Southern Asia. Despite wide-ranging diversities in the region, many poor rural people in Asia share a number of economic, demographic, and social characteristics, the most common of which is landlessness or limited access to land. Poor rural households tend to have larger families, less education, and higher underemployment. They also lack basic amenities such as safe water supply, sanitation, and electricity. Their access to credit, equipment, and technology is severely limited. Other constraints, including the lack of market information, business and negotiating experience, and collective organizations, deprive them of the power to compete on equal terms in the marketplace. In this documentary, together with my team of journalists, we will explore aspects of poverty through a short series of interviews on a level of personal perspective in major Southeast Asian countries, namely Malaysia and Philippines.
The poverty in Malaysia has increased from 24.3 million to 25.4 million based on the current statistics. There is no positive changes in poverty even when homes are provided to the homeless and poor people. We can prevent this issue from happening by serving them food, them a home to live, bring them to an NGO for help, and many more. We can reduce this issue if every nation works together. Hi guys, we're on the way to Mazajami to interview the homeless people.
Hi everyone, my name is Priyanjali and we just interviewed a Chinese man sitting nearby Mazajami McDonald's. The Chinese man is 76 years old and he just came to KL from Malacca. It's been 3 weeks, not nearly a month, and he is homeless. He was actually asking me for $1 to eat, so me and Pabisha we headed to McDonald's and bought him a burger. I asked him where he lived and all. He actually told me that his house was taken over by the government, so he didn't have a house. I questioned him back that if the government took over his house, he was supposed to get a new house. And he said yes he did, but he didn't have the proper amount of money and he was really very poor. His wife died many years ago and he had a child ran away, and the child is over 30 plus, and so he's been staying on the streets for about 3 weeks. He said that KL is a very dangerous environment to live in as there are many drunk people and people doing drugs. So he told us to be careful and we really had a nice conversation and he wasn't violent. That was the best part of it. He was really helpful in this project, so thanks to him.
Philippines, the largest homeless population of any city in the world, 3.1 million of them. Last week, during my vacation to the Philippines, I decided to shoot my documentary in Quezon City, Manila, and here is his story.
Okay, bye.
Hello, what is your name? Sorry? What is your age? How old are you?
Edad 40 na? Bata pa.
Is his family with him?
Yeah, yung pamilya mo, kasama mo sa bahay. Kasama niya.
How many?
There are 8.
8?
8. Yeah, and then, pag-ilan ka? second.
Second
Yeah.
eldest.
Yes, second. Yeah.
Where does he get his daily food?
Daily food. Ano yung kan mo? Saan magagaling yung mga pagkain? Yes, begging. Yeah, begging, and also we have also a cart, no? For example, plastic. Yeah, plastic like that.
Plastic and
They
the
sell it to
cans.
the, yes, sell it to the,
Or recycle.
yes, for recycle. So, yung mga experience, mga naranasan ko na, ina lang yung mga pagkain. He's being jailed. Ilang buwan. 3 weeks. Being jailed because he do some what, yung knockout out. Just they have a no? Then the problem is the group is stealing something. You also belong there. Yes.
Thank you.
It's okay na? Okay? Good job.
Thank you.
This is Ate Francisca from Malaysia.
Through the words of former South African President and philanthropist Nelson Mandela, he says that overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity, it is an act of justice. There are practical solutions available out there which can be initiated by individuals and groups on smaller scales if not globally, and one of them is awareness. Now that you have acquired this much of knowledge, we hope that this sparks a thought in your mind.